Hello and welcome to Unmute 12, an improvised comedy show for the Zoom generation. My name is Paz, I'm the producer for this evening, and you will be hearing my voice from time to time as I call on our performers to mute and unmute. Now it's time to introduce you to your host for this evening. Would you please welcome Mr. Luke Sorba.
Hello, thank you for welcoming me, and I'm welcoming you back to our regular Friday evening slot after our little sojourn on a Sunday that we had a couple of weeks back. So we couldn't do the show without you, so thank you for being here, and thank all of you who have been generous with your PayPal donations. We teach trust exercises, we improvisers, but we don't have a trust fund. We also need you to come up with your usual quirky and highly imaginative character suggestions. Please write them in the chat box. So we're looking for jobs, occupations, hobbies or obsessions, personality types, evocative names and emotions. Put them in the chat function for Andrew to sniff out like an urban fox in a curbside food caddy. So back on the show today is another spontaneous combustion partner of mine. I'm delighted to see her again. Author, director, actor, and I had to write this down. Currently trainee existential psychotherapist. Stella Duffy, are you in the house?
I am. I'm right here. I'm pushing.
Are you in?
I am here. Here I am.
Like,
hello.
Like Lucy in was it in Peanuts? The psychologist.
Oh, the psychiatrist is in. Yes.
Yes. Do you have
your problems, Luke?
Hmm?
Tell me about your problems.
We've only got half an hour.
Okay.
But do you have? Because Lucy used to sort of do her psychotherapy from what looked like a kind of kiosk where you might buy a hot dog. Is that how you're set up, Stella?
Absolutely. I've got a little kiosk outside my house. It says, ask the psychiatrist how to not screw yourself up. And basically, the answer is always your mother. So it's easy. It's easy.
And after you find out it's your mother, you also get some street food, do you?
Yeah, totally. Well, because I don't like hot dogs. So it's some of those peanuts, those sweet hot peanuts that they do quite a lot. The thing they do in Paris, you know, the sweet hot peanuts. Come, because it's peanuts. You see, I'm joining you back. I'm reincorporating to
yes,
your.
I know, but you mentioned Paris, so yeah, you went from low to high culture and back to low culture. That's the show. That's the show, isn't it? It's half peanuts, half Paris. Or is it? We don't know yet, but we will find out.
Let's make it Paris. I want to go to Paris.
Yeah, I want. Yes, so do I. So do I. And we will.
One day.
We will.
We'll always have Paris.
I'll meet you there. Let's go together.
Okay.
Let's go together.
It'll be the start of a beautiful friendship.
In fact, I think every guest and myself should go on a foreign holiday together at some stage in the future. Okay. So I'm just going to ask my producer if he can organise that. Before we start donning the clothes of these characters invented by our viewers, I read your book. When you were last on, your book was about to come out. I've since read it, loved it, Lullaby Beach. Good. How has it been received?
Stay right there. There's no point in doing that without going, oh, look, lovely cover.
Oh, right, the book. I thought you were going to bring a critic on with you. I thought you had like the Evening Standard literary critic with you.
Terrible novel. It's been received very, very well, mostly, as any novelists attending to this will care about, on Amazon and Goodreads, because the people who leave reviews on Amazon and Goodreads, weirdly and brilliantly, do make a difference. So you want them to say nice things. They're all saying nice things. The people who've said nice things include the Daily Mail. Now, I know this is weird because Daily Mail, but the Daily Mail weirdly sells books. So the people who buy the Daily Mail both buy high-end literary fiction from feminist press Virago and other people who buy the Daily Mail. I know it doesn't make sense. And the Telegraph and the Guardian.
It's a contradiction that they probably need an existential psychotherapist to untangle for them.
I think they do. It's because of their fear of death.
So yeah, there's quite a lot of killing in your books, Stella. Anyway, I'm sure the
Crime
book will
novel.
do
This
well.
is this is a novel about the crimes of men against women. I think
It
you'll find.
is.
Yes.
It is. And also, I think you've basically nudged me into writing an Amazon review. I will now. I think that's what the point you were trying to make. And well made. I will do that. And if you buy the book, you may or may not get 2 little yellow post-it notes in them as well.
Yeah, they're really important because they tell you where to read when you're doing a book reading. Because the thing about books is I wrote it a long time ago. It takes ages to come out. So when I'm doing reading, I don't remember which bits where. So that's what they're for.
So an insight into one of the many lives of Stella Duffy. And now we are going to bring to life a whole bunch of other characters. Andrew, who are we going to play for? It sounds a bit like I'm talking to Matthew Kelly on Stars in Their Eyes. Who are the first 2 characters who are going to be Zoom calling each other?
Well, we've had lots of suggestions this evening. Stella.
Yes.
You are going to be playing a character called ELSIE JUNG.
Yeah, brilliant. ELSIE JUNG. Okay.
And Luke, you will be indulging in a character called GULLIVER SPANKS. It's all gone a bit Freudian, hasn't it? So let's.
Oh, that's so good.
Let's unmute.
Okay, ELSIE JUNG and GULLIVER SPANKS.
Okay. Hello, Elsie.
Hello, Gulliver. So Gulliver, the last time we were speaking, you were telling me about how your mother had deserted the family when you were 16, yes?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Well, it was a false alarm because she'd just gone out to buy some cigarettes. So she deserted us. She did return with 40 Rossman. But...
Gulliver, I'm going to stop you there. This is, we have said this before, this is your impression. You are not remembering what really happened. You created this mother who returned. She left you. Accept it. She hated you. She hated your father. She hated your twin brother. She left.
I hated my twin brother. But what does that say about me?
Well,
if I hate my twin, what does that say about myself?
Gulliver,
I'm meeting my mother again tomorrow for the first time, and that's why I need your help.
I know. Look, Gulliver, we have been working on this for 5 years, 3 times a week therapy. I have told you and told you, building up to the day that you meet your mother is so important. You must get rid of these thoughts about your twin brother. You must get rid of them. How do we get rid of them? We've talked about this. How do we do it?
I don't know. 5 years, 150 sessions a week, and that's the one thing I can't remember. I don't know. I'm not going to think about my twin brother.
Yes, that's right. And what do you do to stop yourself?
So I no longer look like him. That's something you said, wasn't it?
Yes, do not look like him. You cannot look like your twin brother. Because if you look like your twin brother,
I can't stop thinking about him.
Exactly.
When I look at him. Yeah, because when I look at me, it reminds me of him.
That's right. So in the past 2 years, you have grown hair.
I've grown hair.
Yes, that's right. You have become tall.
I've had those. I've had my legs stretched.
Yes, you have. And what else have you done, Gulliver?
I've changed my accent from my because originally the Spanks family spoke like this, and now I speak like so. My twin brother, he probably still speaks like this and is tall.
Don't let him in. Don't let him in to your mind.
Oh, but I am inside him, Elsie. I am him. Yes, his twin brother is his real self. You'll never get rid of him 3 times a week, 5 years. What happened? What just happened?
Oh, Gulliver.
What just happened?
Gulliver, we should have gone to 4 times a week therapy. I told you this. I told you
I play football on Sundays. You
I know,
do another
Gulliver.
day.
Come now, pay attention.
He doesn't play football on Sundays. He's lying to you, Elsie.
Talk to
He's
me,
lying.
Gulliver's twin. Talk to me, Gulliver's twin. Talk
Well,
to
I
me
am
and
talking
tell
to you.
me. I know.
I am Lemuel Spanks.
Well done.
Yes.
And Lemuel, what do you believe is the most important thing to do about the state of Ireland just now?
Well,
Gulliver?
did I just don't talk to him? Talk to me. Everything he butts in all the time. He went out with my first girlfriend. He was a better player in the football team, and now he's pinched you, my therapist.
Gulliver, nobody has pinched me since 1986. I have not been pinched, Gulliver. I am still here. I am remaining unbruised.
And I'm still here. No amount of therapy will make me go away. I'm Lemuel Spanks.
I know
what
who
I
you
want
are,
to know,
Lemuel.
Elsie, where's your twin sister, Connie Jung? Elsie?
Don't worry, don't worry, Gulliver. Oh, your twin brother is such a joker. He's such a joker. He's so funny. He's very funny. He's a funny
Okay.
man.
All
Yes.
right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Maybe you can have a quick session. My mum's coming around in the afternoon.
Very
That'll be
good.
all right.
Now, make sure you sleep well tonight. No dreaming. No dreaming. No.
He won't dream, but he might have a nightmare.
Get away.
And mute. Elsie,
Yes.
I wondered who would be left. I can never ever remember. Could you please give
Yes.
Arnold? I think Arnold is your next.
Okay. Very good. Right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure.
You've been very helpful.
Unmute.
Arnold?
Hi, Elsie. Arnold here.
Oh, Arnold.
My parents loved Arnold Palmer so much, they changed their surname by depot to Arnold. When I
Arnold.
was born, I became Arnold. But my sister before me, she was also Arnold.
Right.
And my sister, I got two sisters. both
Arnold, I
called
got to
Arnold.
interrupt you. Listen. I know this is breaking every professional rule, but Arnold, you have done this for me before. You remember the client I had back in 1987, the one who was pinching me all the way through 1986?
Oh, you want me to vanish a client?
I want you to vanish a client.
Oh, I'll vanish a client.
Okay, so it's going to be tricky because my client is called Gulliver. I want you to, Gulliver Spanks, I want you to vanish his twin brother, Lemuel.
I'm just writing it down.
Gulliver Spanks and
Gulliver
Lemuel
Spanks.
Spinks.
Spinks, like Leon Spinks.
No, Spanks, like, oh, that's fun. Oh, like this.
Your vowels, I can never What is your first language,
My
Elsie?
first language is Austro-Hungarian.
Is that a language?
Definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was
Fine,
at least until Archduke Ferdinand got shot. You cannot understand, you peasant Americans. No.
Okay.
Arnold.
Did he get shot or was he vanished? Was he vanished?
Well, unfortunately, there was blood everywhere. So I think it was vanish. Vanish was no help. Vanish was no help at all. No, Arnold.
You know why we say vanish? Because he disappears, just like a stain on upholstery if you apply actual vanish. You know, do you have that in Austro-Hungary? It's a little powder, and when I spill stuff, it makes it go away.
Yeah, but I'm talking about person. This is okay. I don't want to know, obviously. I don't want to know what you do, but I need you to do it before lunchtime tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I normally have a round of golf on Saturday mornings.
Arnold, pay attention. I need you to do this before lunchtime tomorrow.
Are you hypnotizing me again, you naughty? That's an abuse of your power.
I'm doing a waggy finger because I know you find it sexually alluring.
Yeah, how do you know I know?
Because my name is Jung. That's how I know.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
know. My name is Jung.
I will, for you,
Yes.
I'm only going to play 9 holes and then
Yes.
I'll vanish him.
Thank you. But make sure, it's important, you vanish Lemuel, not Gulliver.
I've just written, I wrote down,
What?
I wrote down, I got to get another sheet of paper now.
Well, get another sheet of paper quickly.
I'll have to write it. This is the only one. I'm going to have to
I
use
got
it.
a client
I'm going to have
coming
to
in
use it
soon.
again.
She's very, very boring, and she talks about her dog choking all the time. It's all she ever does. Oh no, my dog eats anything. He chokes at very inopportune moments. I don't know what I'm to do about this. Now listen, Arnold. Do not make a mistake. Do not make a mistake.
I'm
Or
going to vanish
I
him.
will set dog lady on you. Like I said, her dog eats anything.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. He eats anything.
You know, I quite like this tough side that's just exploded.
I got sick of this kind therapy. I decided I would go with the hot
Tough
stuff.
therapy.
People like it.
Yeah. Shout at people and tell them what to do.
That's right.
So, yeah, okay. Well,
Arnold,
listen, do you want me to vanish anyone else? I mean, you're like...
Just Lemuel. Now, Arnold, while I've got you here,
Yeah.
about your little problem that you came to me with in the first place.
Okay.
How's it going? You can tell me.
It's a lot better.
Is it?
I don't have those dreams anymore.
Yes. And the other thing that happened when dreams happened? What about that?
The wedding of the bed?
Yes.
The bedwetting.
Yes.
I still do that.
Okay. Oh, well, as long as you're not having the dream and the bed wet, it's not so bad.
Well, no, but the thing, I don't just wet beds. I think I may have wet now.
Oh dear, Lemuel. Oh, well. Oh, okay.
I might have to use this piece of paper.
Don't use the paper. It's got the name on it. It's very important.
That's all I have. I'm wet.
Lemuel.
You'll call me later and I'll get another piece. Sorry, I've got to use.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
tomorrow.
Oh, look. Oh, that's terrible. Oh.
Arnold?
I've got a button fly. It takes longer. I didn't get the zip fly because I thought button was like more fashionable, but it's not practical, the button fly. I mean, thank goodness I'm not wearing dungarees. I mean, how do you get them off?
Very, very quickly.
You know, when you wear long johns, they have these like buttons, you get like a flap, but if you're wearing long johns under dungarees, all these like cowboys, I had like long johns under dungarees. It's like, you know, what do you do when you're caught? You just got to hold it in.
Adult nappies. That's the answer. Talk to me later.
All right. I will, because I can't write it down on anything. I haven't got anything to write it down on.
I know.
Who am I meeting? Who am I calling?
You're meeting Hattie Potter. Hattie Potter.
Hattie Potter.
Yeah. Hattie Potter.
Okay. Do you want me to vanish her?
Arnold.
Oh, Hattie, it's you.
Arnold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Arnold.
You look so wealthy.
Oh yeah. I told you if you vanished husband 3, everything would be fine. Here I am.
You inherited. You've been through probate. It takes so long to get through probate.
Look,
have you been through probate?
These are not sequins. These are actual pieces of silver.
Oh, silver. Oh, my word. Oh, you're so wealthy.
So Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold. I was calling about something terribly important, and I'm not entirely sure I remember. But didn't
Are you drunk? Have you been drinking champagne?
Ever since he went.
Oh, you know how to live.
And hold. Now, from time to time, I'm going to be holding the scene and endowing characters with certain emotions. So, Hattie,
Yeah.
your emotion is one of wistfulness.
Yeah, ever since he went, I've just been drinking champagne.
You don't miss him, do you?
Oh, just
What?
just Arnold. It's just in the evenings when the sun is setting, and he used to give me a little toe rub.
He rubbed your toes.
Just a little toe. Well, a little one. I kind of miss it, Arnold.
But I've got photographs of him rubbing much more than toes of a whole bunch of other women.
I know, but when I think of him now, since he did such a lovely vanishing job, what I kind of remember is just how cool it felt on my little toe. It's kind of like, oh, maybe he wasn't a total bastard after all.
Well, you gotta look forward. You gotta,
A toe bastard. That made me laugh. Arnold. Intrigued.
Show me that little movement he did with his fingers on your toe again, would ya?
Okay, so it would be kind of like this. So my toe, here, I just get my toe. There's my toe. There it is.
Yeah, just show me your hand. Oh.
It was like, oh. It's
How
just
did
like,
he touch it?
just like,
Oh my word, do you know what that means? That's a secret sign.
No, it's not, is it?
It's a
And
secret
hold.
sign.
And hold. Hattie.
Yeah.
Horror.
Horror. Oh God, it's not. Oh no. Arnold. You know what? On the day of that wedding, when his godfather turned up to the wedding and he said, I got a special thing for you, little lady. I'm just gonna put it in your back pocket. And it was a wad of money like I have never seen, Arnold, some of which I used to pay you to banish him. But now I realize if that was a secret signal, maybe the mob are after me.
Yeah, of course they are. You didn't see the clue? First of all, if you can't decode the secret sign on the toe, the big bunch of money, that's a clue too.
Been putting big bunches of money in my back pocket ever since I was 16 years old. I do not know why.
Hattie, you're rich, but you're still naive. I warned you. You need some life skills.
Arnold, what shall I do? How do I protect myself?
You gotta go on the run. Just go on the run.
Okay. Where should I run to? Oh God.
A service station.
Any service station, or should it be Esso?
One with a food court, not Esso. No, a big, like a service.
Did the man say something?
Arnold.
He did say something.
Arnold. Aroused.
It's quite nice having a man tell you what to do, isn't it, Arnold? His voice just pops in and says, do this and do that.
Well, yeah, and it was very late once, and I stopped by an Esso, and there was just the two of us in there because it was so late. And she said, she made some remark about petrol injection. I knew what she meant.
Oh no, Arnold.
Oh.
But Arnold, oh my God, that reminds me, Arnold, a petrol injection. That's what his godfather whispered. He said, you don't want to be getting a petrol injection from this family. Oh, Arnold. Oh, dear.
It's a code. He doesn't mean literally. It's a code. You're in danger, but danger's a thrill for me. So I get high on danger.
You've done your job for so long. You must love it. You must be so happy all of the time when people like me are so scared and horrified.
Well, I work alone, but maybe we should get together. I'll meet you at the Bircham. The Bircham service stations that's got a food court.
Okay.
And oh yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll see you there in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be eating a banana,
Okay.
suggestively.
I'll be eating whatever I can afford with the watch of money that's been in my back pocket since the wedding day.
Well, you're wearing silver. You just, order 3 courses.
Okay,
live
I will.
it.
I'll see you there, Arnold.
I'll
I'm
see
so
you at
glad you.
purchase.
Okay, bye.
And mute. Hattie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I've only got 5 minutes. Be quick.
Okay. Could you call Norbert Twinklepants, please?
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. I will. I'll call Norbert Twinklepants. It's brilliant. You're so clever. Oh, my God. Norbert?
Hello, Hattie.
Twinklepants.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
No, Mr. Twinklepants, I haven't seen you since you taught me my wedding dance.
Well, yes, of course.
My first, second,
it
and
was-
third weddings.
Yes, all of them. But well, that's what we specialise in: the wedding dance, a ceilidh, a waltz.
Yes.
Are you about to get married again? I've got some new steps to teach you.
No, but it's not quite like that. It's that I need to make a quick escape and a very fast getaway, and I think I might need to have twinkle toes. You see, Norbert, do you remember when you taught me the dance that was the hold over, flow over, pass it over, there's the new groom? Do you remember that one?
Of course, it was my original. I invented that
Brilliant.
dance.
Could
I
you
came up with that really nice, catchy name for it that you
You
just
did.
quoted.
Hold over, flow over, swap them over, get a new groom. Norbert,
I put a hashtag in front of it, and
Yes.
it started to trend on something called Twitter.
I'm so glad. Now listen, Norbert, could you just show me that again? Because I think I'm going to need to do it at a service station really quickly so that I don't get killed and someone else does.
Oh well, that's an unusual commission for a choreographer.
Well, I'm very
Yeah,
rich
but-
and I give you quite a lot of silver.
Well, I'll do it then.
Great.
Yes,
So you just show me the steps.
I'll show you the steps.
Show me them now.
What now?
Yes, right now.
I'm having a bath, but okay.
It's okay.
I'm having I always wear a top in the bath
Good.
because the water only goes up to my waist.
Okay.
Just to explain.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Norbert. Show away. How do I,
All
what
right,
do I do? Show
First
it
of all,
over.
is a bit of that.
Okay. Then
First
flow
of
it
all, spin.
over. Yeah,
And
flow
then
it
there's that
over.
Macarena, and then
Cross them
do
over.
that, and then
You
you lassos,
Yes.
and then you twerk.
Twerk. Okay.
Yeah.
One more time, just so I don't forget. It's a. And then
And there's a bit of that.
that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, did a bit of
Macarena,
Macarena.
and
You
then
remembered
twerk.
it better than me. But I was brought up jazz dancing. There's a lot of improvisation in
Oh,
jazz.
Norbert, if this doesn't work and I only have 2 minutes to live, could you just show me that amazing jazz piece that you did when you came on the floor and took over our wedding dance? Because you were
Oh,
so
yes.
amazing.
Yes. Well, yes, and I scattered as well, didn't I? I thought of, just like Cleo Lane. Do you like Cleo Lane? I said to myself. Cab Calloway. That's not Cleo Lane. I was like, yeah. Anyway, that's why I really do dance rather than singing. I don't know. I think I'm a bit of a triple threat and I could do them all.
Norbert, I've got a minute and a half.
Right,
I've
well,
gotta
there you
get
go.
to the
Well,
virtual
dance
service
away.
station.
Yes.
So I'll see. I'll go and thank you. And if I never get married again, it's not because I didn't want you to teach me another dance. Bye now.
Oh, fantastic student. Taught her just a whole range of. She even did a break dance. Yes. Yes, yes, she broke a foot, her foot. But anyway.
Hi, Norbert.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Do you need some instruction at Twinklepants School of Dance?
No, thank you. But I definitely would like you to give a call to Lydia Lapova, please.
Lydia Lapova.
Lydia Lapova.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And unmute.
Lydia? Lydia, you've not shown up recently, and I'm just making a welfare call. I wondered whether you know, is it are you busy, or did one of my fellow teachers offend you in any way?
Norbert,
yes.
when you have, as I have, given your all first to the Bolshoi, then to the Moscow School of Arts, then to the Moscow School of Dance, then to the Kirov, dear God, that was bad. And then you have ended up at the TWINKLEPANTS School of Dance, which, you know, rhymes with my accent. When that has happened, Norbert.
Whatever that may be, but yes, go on.
One does not turn up just when one is asked to turn up. One turns up when one can be bothered. Oh,
yes. Well, I mean, I love a diva, but the truth is that
yes,
my under fives, they need a dance teacher. And
your under fives need to grow up.
Well, they will. They're not frozen in time. They will. I mean, next year they'll be in the under sixes.
Yeah.
But I'll lose them all if you know.
No,
I wondered whether, is it the conditions at the work? Is it the staff room? Could we make it?
I have said to you and said to you. You see this feather? This feather was worn by Pavlova. This feather by Carlotta Giaconti. This lace came from Fontaine's Black Swan tutu. You think?
Yes, you've certainly you've got a lot of feathers from a lot of different sources.
I do. And Norbert, what feathers am I getting to put in my cap from the TWINKLEPANTS School of Dance?
Well, I told you we wear a uniform, and the theme, because it's mainly children, the theme is Teletubby, and I offered you a choice. I said you could be Lala, you could be Po, Tinky Winky's purple. You said, oh, I like purple. But then
I do like purple. It's a lovely color.
Do you like purple? And also, if you're Tinky Winky, you can have a handbag. I've done everything I can, but we have a dress code. And
Norbert, what are you saying? What are you saying to me?
Well, I'm saying
you have never had a LAPOVA in your dance school before.
No,
be very careful what you are telling me, Norbert. Very careful indeed.
Well, it's just you did sign a contract, but I said I'm prepared to be flexible. So I thought I'd give you. You can have 1 hour a week, and you know you can just do your own thing.
Yes.
Because I've got some young adolescents doing restorative justice. So it's like a kind of community punishment. So you can just do anything with them.
I understand punishment. Kirov was punishment, I tell you.
Yes, you've told me about the Kirov, and I know. I'm sorry you had an unhappy time there.
Yes, very bad, very bad. You see, they all talk about Nureyev like he's so special, but I tell you, he wasn't special when he was under 5. No, not at all.
Did you know him as a boy?
I taught him as a boy. I taught him everything he knew.
Blimey, you're
yes, a lot older than I look.
Yes, you're 150 years old.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I'm sorry. I now I feel it was inappropriate to put you in the costume, a lady of your age
and stature.
Thank
you for translating for me for the people who cannot understand my accent.
Well, I just repeated it in an intelligible sort of way, Lydia. Well, maybe I'll give you a costume from your golden period of fin de siècle, Belle Époque.
Lovely idea. Yes, very special, very special. So I can see it now. I could be for you. What did you say? Lala and Po.
Lala, Po,
and
I think I missed one out, but I can't remember.
No, neither can I.
There might be a fourth I didn't mention.
No, neither of us were listening to you. But if you know anything about the Lala, Po, and somebody else.
I'm sorry, I'm still counting.
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky. Very good.
Oh, sorry, got distracted. You were saying yes. Go on.
I knew that there was something about Tinky Winky. So, in my village, long before I went to the Bolshoi, even before I went to the Kirov,
Well, you had an awful time. And you
there
told me.
there was a teacher. She was called Tinkerbell Vinkovich. And then when she got married, she was Vinkovich. No, she was Vinkovich over, and then she was Vinkovich. Yes.
Oh, so when she got married, she lost her first name,
She lost
but
the
kept
over,
her
and she
second name.
became Vinkovich. Anyway, Tinky Vinkovich was the most amazing woman, and she had this fantastic manner with small children. Just wait there. I will show you Tinky Vinkovich just a semi-second. You wait. Tell me what. Why don't you practice your pot de bras? Because they're very messy of last week.
My coup de grace.
Your pot de bras, you stupid men.
Right, sorry. I thought that was like a firing squad type thing. Are you're channeling? Oh, it's like having Madame Tinkovich in the room. My word.
I'm Madame Tinkovich, Tinky Vinkovich.
Good.
Let me take you through your steps.
Oh, the children will relate to that.
It's right, I love small children. When I
Yes.
have small children to dance with, it makes my tummy rumble, just like Tinky Winky.
Yes, you're like a sort of female child stealer from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes.
No, I'm not a female child stealer. I'm just a child stealer. It doesn't matter about my gender. For God's sake.
No, I'm sorry, I
Why
didn't-
are you always on this binary? Male, female, male, female. Come on.
It's quite a
Keep up.
traditional dance school. It's I know, but you know, well, I love it. I love it.
Oh, good, good.
Anything, just
Good.
you know, basically, I just need someone in the room. It's
Well,
it's
I
kind of
will
crowd.
be-
It's crowd control. For the under fives, I'll be honest. It's
I
more
will
crowd
be in the
control.
room with as Tinky Tinkovich. The children will learn a lot.
It doesn't matter as long as it's just the parents say, I
Good.
just want them half an hour not on the iPad.
Oh,
So if you can manage that,
I can do
job
that.
done, and
I can do that.
we'll get a
I
good
can do
review on
that.
TripAdvisor, and I'll,
can do
you
that.
know,
Great. I love them. All of them. They make my tummy full. It's great.
good. And if you like children, even better. But it's not important.
No, but I
for-
do.
for
Why do you
dance
keep telling
schools.
me I don't have to like children? I do like children. Children are
No, I'm just saying you don't have to like children
Well,
if
what's
you're a
wrong
dance
with you that you
teacher.
don't like children? I think you need to see a psychiatrist. What kind of person doesn't like children? What is your problem, Norbert? What is your problem?
God, yes. I'm very sorry. Oh, you're very commanding. I tell you what, no, you'll be great. Yes,
great
I'm
with
going to.
5-year-olds.
I'm going to prepare the room. Going to make it.
Go.
Going to
Go
make
now.
it.
Go now.
Well, I'll do it now. Yeah.
Go now.
Okay.
No.
I was having a bath, but I'm
Oh.
just going to.
Both my fingers are pointing the way you should go.
Phew, and mute.
Hello.
Hello. Lydia, we've got time for one
Oh.
more call.
Yes, good.
Could you give a call to Gulliver Spanks, please?
Oh, okay. It's an interesting name. I hope he's as interesting as his name. Very good. You want me not to be channeling my mentor then? Okay, I'll come as Lydia. It's fine. It's fine.
Come as Lydia.
Yeah.
Come as you are.
I
And
am. I
unmute.
will come as I am. Don't you be rude or sexual.
Mum!
Gulliver.
Mum.
Gulliver.
You're
Gulliver.
back, Mum.
Yes, I came early. I
Ah.
came to see you early, Gulliver.
I'm not ready. I was going to see you tomorrow. Well,
Hello,
you're
my boy.
different. You're different.
Gulliver, I went out for 40 Rothmans.
Yeah, and then
could
you
not-
never came back.
Gulliver, did you not understand it? Excuse me. It was a code, Gulliver. 40 Rothmans. I have been a sleeper until you were 15 years old. And then
Oh.
they woke me up.
They woke you. Who woke you up? Was it?
No,
it
my
was
people,
Reginald.
the KGB people, you stupid boy.
I
Dear
didn't know.
God.
Were they next door? It was noisy.
Gulliver,
Mum,
you remember how
I
when
forgive you.
Gulliver, I don't care if you forgive me. You remember how when you were 5 years old, I said to you, you're annoying me very much. I wish I'd kept the other twin. Do you remember that?
I think you said that to me, Mother, not to him. You said that to me. You were always mixing us up. Not a very good spy, were you?
Gulliver, let Lemuel come back. Gulliver, the thing is, that just before I went out for the 15 Rothmans, I was given a message. I gave it to your brother, your twin brother, Lemuel, and I told him that one day I would come back and get it. Now, my handlers are desperately trying to get the message. I need it. Lemuel,
Well,
there you are.
I've never been away,
Oh, I don't understand.
Mother.
Yes, Lemuel. Gulliver. Oh dear God. Oh my
Yes.
God. I thought it was the two of you, one of you jumping up and the other one jumping down.
There's only ever been one of us. You see, MI5 hired us as
Impregnated my
babies.
womb?
Yes, we were implanted in your womb.
Oh,
It was the 60s. Everyone was trying. Science was cool back then.
it was.
You were spying on us, but we were spying on you literally from the inside.
Oh dear God.
Yes, that's right.
Lemuel, so you knew all along that I was
Of
asleep?
course I knew. And when I click my fingers, Gulliver will know too. It's like the Manchurian Candidate. He just needs to be triggered to remember everything that he's
Just
forgotten.
make sure he doesn't see any falcons when you click your fingers, because you know what happens. Actually, nobody understands what happens with the Maltese falcon, but never let him see it. I'm telling you, Lemuel, you and your MI5 people, you think you know so much, but you're not so clever. You wait. I also kept aside a piece of my womb. I knew that you, yes.
Your womb?
I knew that you had been implanted.
Where did you keep it? Where did you keep it? I looked everywhere for your womb.
Just behind my left fallopian tube.
Oh, you kept it. I thought not behind the sofa.
Next to my womb. It was the sensible place to keep it.
Yes, I
kept it
don't know
aside.
why I don't know. I didn't think of looking there, given that is where it's traditionally found. Oh, curse your
Yes,
Cold War
exactly.
cunning.
And when I kept that piece of me aside, I grew your twin sister.
What?
Yes. And she is going to arrive when I click my fingers. Aha! You see, you thought that you were only two people, but no, Lemuel and Gulliver, you were always three. And here I go now. I'm going to click my fingers, and your KGB twin sister, who is kind of a triplet really, will arrive. 1, 2, 3.
I've got a sister.
Gulliver,
Hey.
Gulliver.
Unmute. Bloody hell. You have been watching Unmute with Luke Sorba and Stella Duffy. Technical support was by Beth Black. We'll be back on Friday, May the 21st at 8 o'clock. If you enjoyed the show, please tell your friends, let the world know by tweeting or posting about the show, as we rely on word of mouth. You can find us on Instagram at unmute_impro. Unmute is a professional production entirely dependent on voluntary PayPal donations. Unmute is a P-Card production.